Good morning, Miramar, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Tamara G. Don't forget, you can check us out on all of our social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at City of Miramar. That's Miramar. We all know it's right here in Miramar, and right here with us today is our very own Mayor Wayne M. Messam. So, Mayor Messam, it's been a while since I've seen you. How are you?
I'm doing great. What about yourself?
I am well, and I know that you are working hard as usual for the residents of Miramar, but you've got something coming up that's actually going to be a fun thing for the city, the Jamaica Emancipendence Old Time Fair. Tell us about it.
Oh, yes. It's the first time we're bringing this concept to the city of Miramar in observation of Jamaica's independence. You know, the city of Miramar, we have a very large Jamaican diaspora, and the city is inviting all of Miramar to come out for an Emancipendence celebration, old time fair. So people may ask, well, what's Emancipendence? Well, actually yesterday, many Caribbean islands that were former British colonial territories were celebrated their freedom from slavery. And August 1st is that date, and Jamaica being one of them. And then with the country's anniversary of independence coming on August 6th. It's a play on both observations by the country. Many Jamaicans who grew up in the island remember their various fairs that would bring out vendors, farmers, dance competitions, singing, minto music, folk songs and poetry. We're bringing that back to the city of Miramar so that our community can have a great event. In fact, the event is from 12 o'clock till 6 p.m. at the Miramar Regional Park Amphitheater. From 12 to 3, we have a couple of activations. We have a kids zone. We'll have water activities, as well as games and face painting for our kids, as well as we'll have a horticulture zone where we have some of our local farmers that will bring produce that will be given out to the residents that attend, as well as some classes on how to compost. If you're interested in doing your own home garden, you'll know how to grow these organic foods just like back in the day. Then at 3 o'clock on the cultural stage, we'll have cultural performances, spoken word, as well as minto and cultural performances that will take place at the amphitheater. And then it will be concluded from 4 to 6 with a concert headlined by Shaka Demus and Pliers, Jim Myers, King Banton, and Rohan Messam, who will be giving performances at the concert. So the event is absolutely free. We are so excited about it. We're asking individuals to RSVP on the Eventbrite page. So the event is totally free, and we look forward to seeing everyone on Saturday.
That's amazing. Everything that you just said, Mayor Messam, for the city of Miramar residents, as well as our neighboring cities, because you know what I find is that a lot of our neighboring cities like to come into Miramar when we have these type of events.
Yes, they do. You know, Miramar being very close to everyone, and we definitely open our arms out to all of the community. We are one South Florida community, but we do know that our Miramar residents truly enjoy these cultural events. We do our very best to recognize many cultures in our community. We just celebrated our nation's independence. We celebrated Juneteenth. Now we're celebrating Jamaica independence. And next month we'll have our Latin Fest that will be coming up. So we're really blessed to be a diverse community and being able to bring cultural experiences to the city of Miramar.
And I love how you mentioned too, Mayor Messam, that, you know, there's the kids zone, the face painting, the splash pads, because of course it is very warm these days in South Florida. Arts and crafts, you've got a farmer's market going on, horticulture, where people can learn how to grow these different things, live music, a live concert with Shaka Demus and Pliers and Jim Myers and many more. I mean, this is truly an event not only for community but for families, because families are always trying to find something good and decent that everybody in the family can enjoy.
Exactly, and I really try my best to bring forward activities and cultural experiences for the entire family. We have many options in the city of Miramar, but the ones that tug at my heart are the ones when a mother can bring their son and daughter, and a father can bring their son and daughter and family to have a really good time. And really what's important about this event is that, we live in a great country of its diversity, and we all have our various backgrounds, whether we're from Bahamas or if we're native to Florida or come from another nation. But oftentimes, the culture and the background of families may get lost because of living in a new place or a new city or a new home. And this provides opportunities for those families to pass on those cultural experiences that they enjoyed growing up from their home country or home place, and being able to share it with their children here in this country. And that's what's really beautiful about the city of Miramar, that we do provide these experiences. And then even so, being from if you may not necessarily be from Jamaica or have any affinity from Jamaica, the culture is worldwide, and we definitely enjoy the food, the music, and you just want to have a great time to come and celebrate and enjoy a time out with your family. We invite everyone to come out.
All right, so it's happening again this Saturday, August the 6th, starting at noon from 6 p.m. at the Miramar Regional Amphitheater. You can actually RSVP. It is a free event, but they would love for you to RSVP so that they can know how many people are coming. MiramarJamaicaFair.eventbrite.com. That's MiramarJamaicaFair.eventbrite.com. And also, before we go, I've got to say, congratulations on Jamaica with it's the 60th anniversary of their Independence Day.
Yes, it's the 60th Independence. The Council General will be there to give remarks regarding the nation's independence. And one note I would like to share with the parents, we have tents, we have cool fans that will be out there, and everyone who's been out to the park, the canopy. So don't be afraid of the elements. The kids will be getting wet and having a great time. However, we'll also, the parents can wait. They can get some food and drinks and be under the shade with some cool fans blowing so that they can be comfortable as well. So they don't have to worry about, don't stay home because you're thinking it's too hot. Bring the family out. We've made accommodations for you, and you won't be in the elements. So we're looking forward to seeing everyone.
All right. Well, we know you're a busy man, Mayor Messon. We hear the phone ringing, so we know that he's on to his next event. The Jamaica Emancipendence Old Time Fair happening this Saturday at the Miramar Amphitheater, Miramar Regional Park Amphitheater. If you would love to go, we would love for you to RSVP MiramarJamaicaFair.eventbrite.com for this free event. Enjoy Shakademus, Jim Myers Moore, the face painting, the kid zone, and yes, a grown-up zone too. So thank you very much, Mayor Wayne M. Messon from the city of Miramar, and look forward to seeing you out there on Saturday.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Well, welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Tamara G. So happy to have you. Don't forget, you can check us out on all of our social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at City of Miramar. And with me today, a very special person, very special friend. You all remember her and used to see her all the time on the news, but she has a new position now with the county, Broward County. Tell us all about it, Nikki Mohan.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited. And some of you may have seen me out and about at events. I'm the Vice President of Multicultural Business and Community Engagement here in Broward County, which is exciting because, as you know, by trade, I'm a storyteller. And now I get to tell all just nothing but the great stories about stuff that's going on in our community.
And you got something great that's coming up, which is, not necessarily new to a lot of people, particularly from the islands, but something that people who are here may want to see and try to, see if they like it or not. You got cricket coming.
Yeah, this weekend is West Indies versus India in the end of a tournament that started in the Caribbean and is finishing up here. We here in Broward County invested in a cricket stadium many years ago, the first U.S. city to do so.
Wow.
And now you have cities all over the United States, Seattle, Dallas, Atlanta, that are now building cricket stadiums because of the popularity of the sport. It's the second most popular sport in the world.
Wow. And soccer, I would assume, is first, or
that's right.
They call it.
The real football.
Oh.
And so, and of course, with India being our competitor this weekend, as you know, India's kind of a big country.
Yeah,
And they got a lot of people here too. So we're super excited to do at Central Regional Park Saturday and Sunday to showcase the T20 style of cricket, which is 2 one-day matches to finish up this series. These are international matches. They will be broadcast internationally. And they'll be featuring us here in Broward County. And you're going to say, it's right there in Lauderhill at Central Regional Park. And I did not go. Why did I not go?
I
So
know,
how do you
particularly
go?
when it's in your backyard. I mean, literally, Lauderhill is in the middle of Broward County, so any and everybody can get to it. I'm sure that you're asking everybody from Miami-Dade as well as from the Palm Beaches to come down. If you love cricket, this is where you need to be.
Well,
This
they're going to come because Saturday is almost sold out, and Sunday is on its way there because those who know that. And to tell you, it's a lot further to go to India to see your team play than it is to go to Lauderhill.
Yeah.
So, we have tickets available for sale. You can go to visitlauderdale.com. We have the link to the tickets there. But for those of you that like to walk up and buy your tickets without the fees, they're selling them at Joy's Roti, Sings
Yeah.
Roti, and Lucky City Restaurant, all in Lauderhill. So you can go there and purchase your tickets as well, or go to visitlauderdale.com. Also, Tamara, it's our Lauder Deals campaign kicked off August 1st. So spa, restaurants, all those prefix meals at those places that are normally too expensive.
I love it.
This is the time that we go. We need a spa day, you, me, and Julie.
That's right. Exactly. Not only that, but you are right. That's the time to go because these are restaurants that normally during the year, not that you wouldn't be able to afford them, but you would be paying a whole lot more.
Right. It's always nicer when the price is less. I don't know why. The food tastes better.
It is so much better. And I can go back at least once or twice.
And you get to sample things because you get, for a fixed price. For lunch, I believe it's $35. For dinner, it's $45. You get an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert. And if you go to lunch with me, I never allow anybody to order the same thing. So we can try all the different offerings. Unless, of course, you're allergic. It's a whole other story. But you can look at the menus on visitlauderdale.com/lauderdeals and see the menu before you go.
Perfect. So that's happening now. And again, for the cricket, that is this weekend,
Yes.
Saturday and Sunday. Saturday
Central
almost
Regional
sold
Park.
out.
Yep.
Yes,
Go-
Lauderhill Central Park or
Yeah.
Broward Central Park.
Yep, Central Regional Park in Broward. And you also go to visitlauderdale.com, click on the ticket link, or you can go by a Joy's, Sings, or Lucky City Restaurant. It's going to be a great time. Cricket's not that hard to understand. And the way normally a cricket match would take a lot of days because the first team used to play until they were completely out of players. And then the other team would start. And we love that in the Caribbean because it means an extended party. But because they had to take it around the world, they do these one-day T20 games, which each team goes up there for 20 innings, as they would say in baseball. But in cricket, they say overs. So 20 overs. And you know what? These guys are they're superstars around the world.
Wow.
And they're coming
right here in our
backyard.
backyard.
Yeah, they're coming right here in our backyard. It's going to be great. Everybody, they play cricket at that stadium every weekend. There's local leagues, but it's really exciting to be part of just this international exhibition game. And the World Cup cricket is probably going to come in the next couple of years. The World Cup soccer is coming, so World Cup cricket. We're an international community, and you're missing out if you're not checking out everything we have going on. So I'm happy to talk about it.
All right. Visit lauderdale.com for all information of what's going on this weekend, as well as those great deals on spas and restaurants that's happening. And you're doing an excellent job, Nikki. I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for representing multiculturalism here in South Florida. We certainly appreciate it. Visit lauderdale.com. That's the place to be.
Thanks, Tamara. Always good to see you. Take care.
You too, sweetie. And we will put that on our calendar for that meal as well.
Yes, we do.
All right. And good. Thank you for watching Good Morning Miramar. Until next time, I'm your host, Tamara G. See ya.